Let's go! Hello, everyone! Hi, Geezy! Hi, Garbage Crafter! And yes, you've seen right. Vas has his own bot chat account here on my stream, so he can take care of the greetings and answer in my behalf. I hope every one of you is having a good week so far. Yeah, it's Wednesday. It's a bit weird because we had a national, or is it a festival? I don't know. We had a free day today, so we had a lot of time to chill and do some recreational recreational stuff. Yeah. No, I get it. And yeah, so today is a super duper cozy and fancy day because our topic is beauty. So let's jump right into the designer and swap to my favorite working music. Do your thing, take your time. I'm just here and drawing. Yeah, again, we are doing some signs. Today's topic is beauty and stuff like this. So the first one is the hairdresser, and the second one is maybe not as known in our game as it should be, but it's the tattoo artist. Yeah. So let's start with the let's say less crucial one. Can you move your avatar a little to the right? Yeah, sure. Give me a sec. So you can see him better. Thank you, Garbage Crafter. Let's see. I got my trusty working pen here. I did the block out already because it's the most boring part of drawing, and then I thought we could just do bit by bit. In this case, it's a bit of a tricky thing. I have thought about many things because it's not the only hairdresser. The only hairdressers we got are one at the Sontra village and one at the Aurelian village. So the lizards and the birds have a hairdresser, which means they are not only cutting hair, but also take care of scales and feathers as well. But I wasn't brave enough to make it too different here. So we have one hair strand, we have nice scissors here, golden ones, and that's a comb, and this mirror. So let's start with it. I think we could do the comb first. Do the combing. And I need my precious brushes. Let's see, where are we? Dry stuff, 80% water. That's what we need. First want to put on some darker patches. Can we see anything? Let's see. Yeah, slightly. I just want to rough up this part a bit because we are aiming for a hand-painted look that's a bit more organic. Another layer. I'm going darker and of course smaller because we want to add some dark highlights, shadows and highlights, sorry. My tongue ain't the best today, so I'm sorry for that. You can go darker, definitely. Now we are talking. We'll hide the scissors for a sec. Just to add some little edges and depth to it. Yeah, and lucky me, we don't have to be too precise. There are other drawings that I'm preparing right now in the background that need to be more precise because people see it in a better resolution than these street signs. But for this part, it should be good enough. The decals of our street signs are taking away a lot of detail. Anyway, so no one will see my flaws here. That's quite the best part, I think. This. And some highlights on the other side. I'm so bad at drawing in different angles, you know. Hey, Zeki! You're here in the right moment. We are drawing again. And today it's about beauty. How are you doing, my darling? Do you feel like the gorgeous thing you are? Couch, 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 couch. I can feel you totally. I did so much couching today. And to be clearly honest, yesterday was my couch and sleeping day. I just took half the day off and just slept. Gave me some extra hours of good sleep. I'm sure, Zeki, you will be one of the players who will visit our hairdresser in-game frequently, just playing around with different hairstyles, different new stuff, maybe different colors, and just having fun living your sweet extra life. Maybe it's still in the timeout. We have a little cooldown now because people were spamming too much wood. So, some here. I want to go some super thin shinies here. Just around the corner. Need to go thinner. Yeah. Let's do some nearly white. Just here in the center. Yes. A bit here as well. I think this can do. Yes. Yeah, still visible. Nice. So, comp is done. Sounds more like me actually. I will customize my character on the daily, adding little tweaks. Yeah, why not? Just live your extra life then. Enjoy the art of doing your hair, doing your styles. Just take time at the drawer when you are near the wardrobe and play with stuff. That's all good. So now on to the mirror. Where are we? I think this is the inner one. I want to give it some speed gradient. Let's make them both lighter. Like this. And these two, let's just merge them so I can do one single gradient here. The bottom one is the pure white. And this one will be pure white as well, but I'm taking away the opacity. Yes, like this. So I want to fade it in. And we will reduce the overall opacity even more. Yeah, that's a bit better. Just a slight tint. I don't know how much I should do. I will just give this mirror. Garbage crafter took away the wood from you. Next time you have to be faster, Zeki. Let's just splat on some light colors onto that one. I think that will do, maybe, hopefully. Because I don't know how to do something that's, in theory, completely transparent. Yeah, this will give our little mirror some more depth. Of course, then we have to increase that shine a bit more. So onto the next ellipsis. We got this color. And I want to go darker to give us a shadow on that side, and then we go lighter on the other side here. Let's see how well it's doing. And we don't have to care about the mirror part. I will get to that in a sec. Just have to move that one over that and we are done. And here it's getting lighter on that side. We are faking some 3D. You know what, guys? Sitting with you feels like some free therapy session. I'm here just on my own drawing, like my life depends on it, and I'm the one talking all the time while you are listening. So that's my life now. Like tinting here again. Ta-da. You listen and you don't judge. Thank you. No, I totally enjoy, especially these drawing sessions. There is no way to fail. It's just cozy drawing, and I can feel like I'm some cute little Bob Ross. Let's try to add some depth and shadow here. Let's see if it's doing something for us. And if not, then I'm just deleting it. I have to draw some happy trees. Yeah, why not? I'm giving it another layer so I can have them separated in case of any mishaps we don't want to see. Can't really see anything here. Can you? Yeah, there's a tiny bit. It's so small. Now it's doing. Now it's working with us. Some basic shading. Now I want to do some scratches, maybe something in this direction. Let's see. Bit too thick. Not part of the model. Let's just kill this one and redo it. Yeah. So less darkness. And just like this. That's enough. Bum, bum. What should we do next? Maybe try this bottom part here. This is going to be a bit tricky because we have a gradient here with different colors. But we can do this. Together we can do this. So let's first grab this middle color here. Go a bit darker. I want to give this baby some definition. Darker, more. Want this edge to be prominent. Now let's go more to this greeny territory. Some green darkness as well. And here we are. Some really dark tones. I will add some highlights soon, but first I want an overall grading of that part. Just like this. Mixing that dark tone in here as well. And now for the lights. That's not bad. We can do this. And for the green part, we give it some backlight here. Especially on top. There is some invisible light source. Giving some this light green shine on the other side as well. Cute. Yep. I think I like it. Question, what is the music? Yeah, you're growing to like it. It's I can't really tell you the name of the title because it's all Korean. But if you like, I can send you the track. It's some free music. A gorgeous artist provided us with this bliss of some music piece. I want to add some more dark here to that part. It's too flat over here. Yeah, better. We really need this edge. Oh, and about the music, fun fact, even when I'm not streaming, I sometimes put this tune on just to feel like inspired, calm, and makes me want to do something sweet and great. try a light part out here. Let's see if this just make any sense. Yeah. Oh yeah, baby. I'm so not into the mirror game yet. But I think I start to like it. Let's leave it like that. Hello, Night. How are you? I am behaving, trust me. Have you seen me ever not behaving? Like, really? So, mirror is done. Oh my gosh, we are only 20 minutes in. And I'm half through that first one. What should we do with all the time? God. Let's take some time for the hair strand. I think this is already like the darkest color here. We should go light it towards the middle. And just build it up because it's really, really soft and dark already. Yay! Something like this. Let's go thinner. Add some more edge to it. And as always, the more extreme, the thinner the line. Make another strand here. I want to go super light now. You want me to be naughty? No, you don't want me to be naughty. I've never been naughty. Never, ever. Ahoi, LKW Peter. Nothing naughty ever to be seen here. Oh. I'm throwing in highlights like crazy. So now I want to try another layer and see if we can do some lining here. To pretend it to be more hairy. If it's doing anything, so in case that it could suck, and I just delete that layer. Some midtones here. We have to like see it from further away, if it's working out or not. Try some darky lines. So let's try it. It's not that bad. We can do some overall highlighting here. That could be worth it. So I'm taking just plain white now. We are increasing the size of our brush. I said decrease. Like I need more. This. And I just give some exaggerated highlights here, and now we can put them down a bit more. This ain't bad. You constantly use it for the streams, so whenever I hear it, I remember the streams which have all been cozy, which adds to the song. Yeah! So it's perpetuating. Is it the right word? I did look up for some more Halloween themey songs when the spooky time was, but I could never find something that fit as this song. And even for winter, it's super hard to find something that is as appealing as this track, and as cozy and still remarkable. But yeah, didn't find anything yet. That's a bit sad, but hey, then we have our classic song here. Okay, now to the scissors. We already done another pair of scissors, but yeah, this should do no harm to us. This is the upper part, so I want to do this one first. Take away the bottom part. We're grabbing the main color and start with darker edges. Hello, can I see some color, please, mister? Oh, I added it to the wrong one. Here we are. So let's clear this baby up first. Hey, I want it erased. Thank you for the wood. So now we are talking. Yeah, and by the way, I'm so looking forward to our little 1K celebration. It ain't that far anymore. I think it's about, what is it, like less than 40? That's completely doable now. I make some shadow around here. Make an overall patchy thing here. Just adding some blobs and tints. Yeah, this. Swapping those two. So my shaders down there still remain. Way darker just for the corners in this part. Eight bit of followers. We have to do some more celebrations. I think we have so many followers by now. You are right. We should do some Discord celebration and some extra stream celebration. Because yeah, before I started with this project, I had like none followers, and I never thought I would have some in my life or that I would stream at all. And now we are here, and it's wonderful. I mean, I love it. Garbagecraft, you say, by the way, while I was working on the cave system, yes, for the glowing with vines, I finally decided to save after I saved it 8 times. Oh gosh. So now progress is being made. Great. I see we got the naughty section here. I think it's just a stream thing. I haven't seen naughties on our Discord yet. Is it good? Is it bad? I don't know. Right. Beneath that, just some slight tinties here. And now to the highlights. Get a bit wider. Yeah. This gives us the roundness we need. His drawing so cool. I should have done it way earlier. So down to 50% water. I want some nice light edges here. Is this the side that's cutting? No, it's not. Oh, I swapped them again. Oh, like really? Oh, wait. Ah. Let's see how much I can undo here on that side. Oh, the whole light part. So, come on, here we are. Oof. Okay, again. We need light brush down here because this is the blade part. 40. Let's make it like this. Oh, that's ugly line. Now we are talking. Some real wide lines here at the edge. Makes it look sharp and pointy. All right, garbage crafter. See you later, maybe. So back to my 80% water, and now we can do this sweet round part again. I edges emphasized. We have some slight light part because it's the upper side here. Highlights. Highlights. Here we are. This is where the most light will come down. Yep, I like it. Ah, Zaki, now it's your turn. Now I can do the lower part. We have our colors here, all good, all shiny. Again at 80% water, yes. I can't imagine you machined it's your workout again, and that's so cool. Really enjoy hearing that you do such a progress, getting sporty and such stuff I can only dream about. So yeah, I'm really proud of you. We need some extra shadows here. And some darkness around this edge. Of course, we need this basic layer here as well. Let's put it down there. A bit lighter than that. Just some little brush up here to add detail and texture. For the round part. I want to draw a big celebration themed image for our 1K celebration day. But I'm not sure if you people want to be surprised or if you want to be with me when I'm drawing it. Like, should we do this as a group attempt? What's the wood about? You can see this little campfire down here, and it's really functioning. So in the background, it has an amount of firewood, and it's burning down. And if people don't add some firewood here and there during the stream, then the fire will just go out. So this is our way of like celebrating being together at a digital little campfire. We should maybe add some marshmallows or something in the future, just to give it a bit more vibe. Come on, I need some highlight. give me highlight. Yep. Now onto the cutting edge. Swapping back to 50%. Some light yellow here. Let's see, we can try that sign later in the game, and if it's not like bright enough or the yellow isn't like really popping on the wooden sign, then we can easily change the color of the scissors. If you have any questions tonight, then just ask. I'm here for the yapping and explaining. And now to the board. And some lighter. Here we are. I want to give it some extra shiny. No, not looking ugly from far away. Ah, that wasn't much. 45 minutes, I think. Let's quickly export that just to be sure that it's done. Hairdresser. So we can wonderfully swap it for the new one. The old one was just some block out. I'm not putting it into done because we haven't tested it yet. It's putting it down here. And the next one is the tattoo studio. Bam, bam, bam. So here we are. We have some ink, we have some magical stuff here, and we have one tattoo that is pre-made on this sheet of paper. So let's go here. I want to start with the paper sheet. First we need to go lighter, give it some basic brush, some brush job here. Are you working with me? Can't see it yet. Ah, here we are. So just like this, put it behind the sign, and it's already looking more paperish. Of course, this one has to be a bit less opaque. And now can give it some extra depth. But first I will merge these forms. So we just have to paint in one element and not in many. Maybe go more to a bluish section here. Our brush is a bit too big. Just try it. You can add some. Yeah. And even go darker. I want to give this drawing some surreal look. Can't wait to fill my whole body with cool tattoos. At least you can try in game, Geezy. No one is judging you. And no one will question the purity of your skin. But I'm looking forward to see how many players will use that feature and what of the available designs they will have the most. There could be like even groups or clans using one special type of tattoo to show their belonging together. I think he means something like plaster. Just plaster all over the place. First layer, then second layer. Let's go half the size. Or just make some of them more extreme. So he wants to have a full cover. Ta-da. Phil. Hey Faraz, how are you doing? I am way too fast to fill a stream with just these two paintings. I mean, when we are done here, I can give you some more insights of what I've done lately, because I had the muse to play around with stuff that was laying around for some time. And yeah, I think it made click. Oh, you are packing. Are you going on a vacation trip or something? I'm doing pretty good right now. I'm taking some general rest. I really enjoy like getting more back to myself lately, because yeah, I was a bit overdoing it, to say at least. More packing, less vacation. Oh, it's for the moving. Ooh. I heard you mentioning you wanted to move, but I never heard when. It's a bit too extreme here. Better. So I wish you best of luck with your moving. And that everything gets well to its new place. Two or 3 weeks, that's doable. That sounds manageable. I'm not sure where I want to go here with that one. Never done a blob of ink. nor do I know how to handle such thing. I think we should add some more darkness down here. Yeah, we've moved quite a lot, Gizzy and I. So I think we are like some mediocre experts. How to pack everything in 1 week. Try not to forget anything. Yeah, but the good thing about moving is that you have the time to see what you need and want to leave behind and what's really dear to you. Yeah, I think that's maybe it. Hey, you forgot everything. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think that let's keep it like that. What next? What next? I forgot the ink can down back there. Where do we put you? Maybe here? We can bring that baby here. Yeah, that does make sense. So let's take this bottle. Bottle. Need something around 100, yes. Oh, we need this as base shading. Go fully black for the edges here. And swap position, better. Oh, that's too light. Gosh, how dark are you? Slightly lighter here. Need to go thinner. But what's good, if you have the feeling I forgot something, then it's 100% sure yes. So whenever Gizi says, okay, we forgot something, he is right. And I'm not saying that often he is right, but then you definitely know. Let's give it some ay. Some sweet height. Oh, can you please try again to throw one emoji on me? I want to see if I can like catch them in between my antlers. Give me emoji. Yeah. Oh, it's not taking the antlers. I have to find out what's the rule of this game, and then we can make it something fun. Yeah, I don't have any Subway Surfer stuff going on here for all the people who really can't listen for too long. So I need to find other things to make people enjoy my streams. So now let's add some nice and sweet highlight here. And do it like that. Working with the layers is so good. Okay, now to the upper part, that lid part. Yeah, videos of cats licking their butts or something, like random cat stuff. I mean, I have a proper cat, like somewhere here in my house, but she's not really usable for streams. She's my little dum-dum. I love her. Unconditionally. I don't know why, because yeah, she's not doing anything really good besides killing little creatures. But I have to love her. No, that's wrong. Now let's try this gray part here. There's that one. You're coming with that color here. Going darker. And I have to bring you below that. Here we are. Ta-da. Can we go really, really dark here? Yes, we can. And I really don't know what to do around Christmas. Because yeah, I won't be at home. Should we skip like Christmas stream or something? How do you do that, Faras? Do you have some Christmas celebration stream or something? I really don't know what to do in this case. Yeah, I'm asking what are you doing? Because I'm not at home over Christmas. So I could try to do some little streamy thing on the tablet just to be there. Have a good night, LKW Peter. I'm not planning, I'm just asking what you're doing. Is this a thing? Should someone do this? Or can we just have a Christmas day? And to be honest, I don't know what I will be doing for Christmas. Sad. I hope I could get some advice from the great Faras. So that's our inky pot. Let's do some sweet inner highlight part here. I want to give it some little glow. I'm taking this color now. Going a bit bigger. Are we still at 50%? Yeah, all the time. Gosh. Nobody told me. Like this, and now tone it down. Way better. So I can try to fix some of this stuff here. I was wondering why it's so hard. Cut. Yeah, thank you. I needed blending. Oh, way better. I was having the 50% water brush, so it was too hard. I was just saying, I don't think it would be wise taking advice from me. I'm a walking, I don't know what I'm doing meme with the dog. Oh, at least the dog knows, I assume. Do I look as if I would have some sort of idea what I'm doing? No. I'm just having a good time. I'm enjoying being here, and I think that's about it. Maybe starting from glowing to greeny. Huh? I really can't see it. Oh yeah, there is some slight difference. There we are. Like this. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, maybe. And we're still getting our stuff done somehow. I don't know how we do it, but we do. This. Go down here. Take away a bit of that. And I will go back into this one. And we're doing some of that, but other way around. Oh, wrong layer. Was already wondering, but I wanted to paint this one in a gradient. Here we are. The light one is here, so we have to swap them. Swap. And the light one can be lighter. And the green one can be light as well, but extreme green. See where this colors. Oh no, I effed it up. So here we are. This is not correct. So let's see. Should we add some opacity loss towards the top? I don't see much of a change in here. No. So I want to make it look like it's disappearing towards the top. Not bad. Yeah, we are doing a visit to my parents. Like they are pretty much away from where we live. And yeah, it's good to see the family again, and we do it like every other year. It's super fun. And most of the time we're just having a good time. We're eating like crazy. You think you're gonna burst. And then all the fun presents to share. quite nice. How are you going to celebrate Christmas? Yeah, we're hiding at the bar of the whole days. Yes, at least 5 kilograms. If not, then you've done something wrong. Then you missed something. Prepare your good new pants because you need them. We need definitely to go thinner, so it can go a bit lighter. That's quite a nice tip. You materialized. We are talking about getting fat over Christmas. Is this a thing you do as well, Garbage Crafter? Do you enjoy the overconsumption? Oh, when you're visiting your mom, just tell her many, many greetings. She's a good mom. She has a good son. Just from a random person, so she knows and has something to be happy about. I'm sure she knows already, but hearing it from someone unrelated is always bliss. Need some darker part down here. It's getting too light. Yeah, best greetings. What was the question again? Are you celebrating Christmas with overconsumption of food? So are you getting fat with us? Like Faraz and I decided to gain 5 kilograms over Christmas. Yeah, well, thank you. All depends on the food. It's the best food over Christmas. And it's always too much. I don't know what you do over Christmas, but my family has about the same menu that we are cooking like every year, beginning with soup with beans and potatoes. It's a pretty thick soup. It's super good, warm. Some I would call it some soul food, some general soul food. And that's only the first course. After that, we are having, most of the time, it's fish and potatoes and different salads. Some will have some rolled meat. I don't know how to call it in English. So yeah, we're having a lot, and then there is some dessert and stuff. Viegnog. That's funny thing is something we in our family really don't have at all. But yeah, my family is more into other beverages of this type. Casey has to look up the thing we are having at my parents. The Bovagoshka, I think it's called. That is something to enjoy after your meal. Yeah, but that's a special thing, I think, because of my heritage. So we're having that stuff quite a lot. I quit the drinking game pretty much completely by now. Just having really, really super rare times where I drink alcohol at all. And to be honest, I don't miss it. I think the times where you can socialize only with alcohol, they are over. That was a time, maybe the generation of our parents, etc., where it was super important to get drunk whenever you meet people. But yeah, most of the people by now, they quit that. And I mean, it's more healthy. And if you still want to drink, then people are fine with that. You say my dad makes a custom pumpkin pie which has candied walnuts. Ooh, and they candied with cinnamon, sugar, and honey. Ooh, nice. Give recipe. I need the recipe. That's definitely something we should do more often in the community, sharing food ideas and recipes. Because this is, like food in general, is one of the, let's say, most things people can like share and agree on, no matter where they come from, and it's just enjoyable. Not only the young people are quitting the alcohol, there are even some of the older generation who just say, I can't really drink anymore because of medication, or like they are getting too old to get that drunk without like pass out for too long or whatnot. But there's definitely a change in things. I think I need to do this the other way around, with darker on top and slightly lighter on the bottom. Let's see. Yeah, this emphasizes the corner more. Well, let's go to this baby. Are we here? Right? No? Yes? No? To go into this ellipsis. Here we are. Yay! That's the right direction. This center part is looking weird still, but we're getting there. Ooh, self-made whiskey. Then you have to talk to Gizi. He's enjoying. I'm more the cocktail person, to be honest. And wine. Here's also the green stuff, which is brought every Christmas. I won't say too much about it, but I will say it has marshmallows and nuts and pineapple, and it's soft. What? What? I mean, like, what? That sounds so good. I need more. Tell me more. We need to establish some culinary days where people share recipes, definitely. This has to be a thing. Am I right here? Oh no, that's down there. And it has to be you. Yeah. Looks good enough for me. That sounds nuts. Jello mix and whipped cream. Oh my gosh. Are you going to spoil us or are you going to kill us with that? That sounds too good to be true. Adding some dark and light here. And now we can put it into the back. Same goes for you. And here's the dark edge. Top color on top. When we are talking about eating and food, we had such a delicious dish for dinner today. It was so easy and was so cool. You have to know we have an oven like in our living room where we can put in wood, etc., and have just some cozy time. But it also has a little room inside where you can bake something while you are using the heat of the oven. So to spare some money and have a good time, I was suggesting that we could have some nice meal. And we had pork, I think it's belly. We baked it with onions and potatoes and stuff like that for I think it was 4 hours or something like that. And then I made some white sauce with it and some pasta. Easy that did the nudes, and it was so delicious. We had to do just like nothing. It felt like nothing. Because it was so easy. You just put it inside the oven and wait and enjoy. Also, the turkey is basted in a cooler for a week in a custom blend. Ooh. You are playing the culinary thing hard, do you? Like chef cuisine stuff. Now let's add some little highlight linings here. I will swap now again to the 50% water brush so we are getting more color. See if this will do a job for us. Da, 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 da. Wrong thing. Here we go, have to go. Here we are. And inside that is here, just the edges. Can take this and brush off that part a bit if I'm in the right one. Why do I keep forgetting that? So here we are. And oh, that's looking good. Pixel layer. little brush off here. Yep. We zoom out. Then it's looking good. Give the paper some nice edges, and then I think we are fine. Here we are. Let's curve. Let's give it some extra layer here to paint on. I am grabbing this color, tint it down, since we are still with the 50% water, and we're getting some hard edges, I hope. Hello. Oh, I got the eraser on, sorry. Oh, it's doing something. So let's give it some hard edges, then I can blend them out. Blend them out. Blend them out. Like this. Oop. And we need, of course, some lights. And we just overdo it with plain white, because it will get less and less lighter when we take away the opacity. Here we are. Ta-da! That's it. Skin is always crunchy and the juices are always seeked. Now mix that with gravy and some mac and cheese, ooh, which has fried onion bits and bacon on top of it. Ooh, are you going to kill us? This is crazy good. I mean, it sounds so good. So where do you live? Where can I come over to have a tasty taste? Here's some extra shadowy shadow. I want to give it a bit more of like light and dark blend. Give me a sec to just add some. I need to see them in extreme so I can see more directly where they are lying and where I want to have my highlights going. So this is good. Now I can take that down a bit and we're good. Yes, yes. Let's see it from far away. Damn. Yeah, hello, hello. I know you're American, but I enjoy good food. So what's this sign for? This is just a basic template for a tattoo. So it stands for tattoo. It has no further meaning yet. I'm just up for really cool patterns to paint on skin. So everything is now exported. Let's quickly check. Where have I exported them to? Huh? Like really, huh? Need to see that. Ah, in the downloads folder. Okay. There they have to be. So I'm starting up Unreal Engine soon. Let's see how fast we are today. And then we can import these babies into the game. Ladies and gentlemen, the engine is starting. I didn't know how to do some skin. So I did it on paper as if they were like having the design that you are going to get tattooed pre-drawn first. That's the basic idea. It's really hard to find like signs that you can put on these little pieces there. Quick zip. Haven't drunk anything today. Ah. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, it's slowly but surely loading. Can't move it while it's loading. Huh. So binary. That's the correct size. Here's our loading map. Ta-da! But we want to go to the main map. Here we are. Now it's loading the level. By the way, I'm still super happy with the latest nature update that we got for free. So the creator is super gorgeous. I mean, we paid for the weather system, etc., but it's so cool, and he's constantly updating it. Only downside is I have to do something to the sun because it's giving us like shadow issues again in VR. But nothing we can't do with a bit of time and trying. Last time we just swapped it for another sky type because there are different presets. But I have to see if there is a type that's working better in VR. And then I will swap it, or I will just look into all the preferences of our old sky and then adjust the light to that new one. So yeah, there's quite a bit to do, but it's like easy stuff, like just copy paste or clicking around and observe if we still like the map or not. So I really can't complain right now. All the groundwork that I've done. Oh, thank you, Garbage Crafter, for the word. So all the groundwork that was done in the last couple of months, I would say, with all the new modules that I built, the component system that I brought up over the past year or something, that slowly comes together now and is so good. So I feel like we could do the very first complete gameplay loop now. Starting with making your tool, then cutting down a tree, cutting down the tree into wedges, taking wedges, wood chips, and a flint to ignite a fire, and then take the fire as a heat source to cook something and eat it. So that's one whole go. And we got a new fireplace here because I thought the tavern would lack some more cozy light sources. So I really hope you like it. But now let's go out to the hairdresser. As I said, we got 2. One is up here. Yeah, this is the old sign. I got the tongue now, by the way. I can now puke freely. So here's the decal. Hairdresser sign. Open it here. Get the textures, and I have a new order for these ones. Look how beautiful they are. Yes, begone placeholder. To quickly open my folder. There's my tattoo. I have to check. I think I haven't correctly exported the tattoo artist, so I have to redo that. But hairdresser is now in there, so I can take that one, the new one, and as soon as we have all the new ones in place. Oh, that's good. We could add some more shine to the scissors, but I think that's really recognizable. If you just come around here, then you see what's the point here. I need to make a screenshot. Where's my trusty snipping tool? From here to there. And I like how heavily decorated this place here is. With the little flowers over here, some additional plants. It's just cute. Where is my information media stuff in progress folder? I need to post that to Discord, of course. So let's fly over to Stolica. I definitely want to get my hair done in game as well, like playing around with different hairstyles. And here next to this little fountain plaza, I mean, the sun is just shining out onto that one. But this one is looking good. I just have to adjust a bit the size. I think it's part of the hairdresser building here. So let's quickly jump in. Where are we? Where are we? Yeah. It's in here. So I have to find the decal sign. There you are. You have to shrink a bit, my darling. Let's Get over there. Yeah, that's it. And since we are gods here, we can move the sun. Or just bring it to the other side. People can see it shine. Yeah, and depending what style you like more, where you feel like more fancy, you can go to either place. You can just enjoy whatever you like. And I'm really looking forward, as soon as we got some gameplay content, then I have some time to work on stuff like clothes and hairstyles and whatnot, to do finally the nice and fancy stuff, you know. So this is something I'm really enjoying. You go here, and now let's quickly export our tattoo. Now done. There we are. You can put it in here. I don't know why it's closing every time I import something, but here we are. Unfortunately, we don't have a tattoo artist up here in Zemia. Zemia's over there. Because the tattoo artist we are seeking is down in the mines with its own shop. But we can create a sign and put it somewhere to just enjoy the sign and see how it's doing, how it's performing. I would say we maybe take one of these. So we get these street signs here. I press Alt, which is some instant copying. Put it up here. And I make some nighttime. Then we have a nice scenery here to play with our new decal. I have to go to assets, materials, because these are materials. And here are all the cool signs. I'll just have to take any one of these and do a duplication. Call it tattoo. And just swap the image. That's all we need. Decal sign tattoo. And when I import now a new decal actor, there you are. Okay. Come over and come up. You can already see it. I just have to place it correct. 90 degrees. And let's shrink it down. Ooh. You need a theme. Well, that's pretty easy because we have like the different cultures here. So you can either go in the direction of like a bit more steampunky, since the Aurelians, they are like late Victorian style, direction of steampunk. And the Nyla, the deer people, like I'm dressed right now, they are more themed like historic, accurate Vikings. And last but not least, the Sontra, they are indeed, how should I say it? I swapped these two. Hindi based. Yes, I think that's the best way to say it. Let's put you here to have some light source. And I wanted to see if we can add some emissive color here. Haven't seen it yet, but we can try it. Tattoo. Here is the hue, but we have to see. Where's my parent? Parent, you're an instance as well. Where's the original? This is the original. I will add up a new color. 3 should be okay. And we put it into emissive color. And I will make this a parameter. Hey Shad, how are you? Emissive color like this. So when it's black, it should do, in theory, nothing to the thing yet. Here's the emissive color. And I will try to add. Okay, then it's all like that. That's sad. I hoped I could like give it some sort of color stuff here. Not that sad. I hoped I could like make the color of the ink glow. But it's just glowing all over the place. Holy ads. Why am I having these eyes? I don't have any activity now. But thank you anyway. Oh yes, shit! Now I can do this freely. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for your Prime sub. Yes, let's go! That's so nice. Let's kill the emissive color. It's not doing any job for us, sadly. So here we are. Let's make some nighttime. Because the only place where you can see this sign is somewhere in the mines. This. I think it's okay. Yes, Twitch Prime is not a crime. And it's true, since it rhymes. So, and another screenshot. Beautiful. We can add this as well to our Discord and the original painting on top. I don't know if people enjoy to see the original image besides the in-game footage. But yeah, I really enjoy to share both. So let's put the light back. We can delete now this one. And this. Since it's not used in this map. What else I can show you? Oh yes, since we got a bit of time, I want to show you just quickly. Let's see if it's working. Campfire levels in my testing world. Yeah, let's save everything. So this is my testing area where I worked on the worked in parentheses. I just played around with the wood cutting. And I can show you even without VR, just by grabbing this little baby here. If I not smack away. Let's do it again. Can I please? Yes. Or are we going to the side? Yep. Tree is falling. Boom. And then I can continue my dirty work of chop, chop, chop. Until the tree is done. This is just version 1 of the wood cutting. Yeah, I don't care now for the size, etc. The birch is pretty thick here because it's pretty big by its scale, but this is only a placeholder. I have to do our own like wood types, so they can be animated. This one is not animated, but there will be some additional mesh done by me, and overall this is for now the birchwood type wedges you're getting from these type of 3. The amount of wood that you're getting depends a bit by luck. So there is always a row, how big chances are with every chop that you get some loot. And it can be up to 3 items per chop. And yeah, depending on your axe, etc., you take more or less chops. And when you're having a better axe, then chances of loot drops will increase. So that's the benefit by now. And these are already flammable. That's pretty cool. So yeah, basically we have everything to set up a fire by now. I know it's still ugly because yeah, the tree doesn't have like any indicator that it's getting thinner or whatever. See how big that baby is in comparison to a person. But we will add that in version 1. Version 2. Version 1 is only like the mechanic to get things done, to test how this is behaving, to get first resources. And as soon as we are done with that, then I will continue with hitting some rocks. And when these are working and voice chat is done, then I think we can try to let you guys onto the map and try first interactivities together and roam over the map together. So yeah, it's still a tiny bit to do, but we did so much good groundwork, did all the time before, that it's just a matter of time until we get our Steam Alpha done. Yes, yes, yes. I can't do any promises when, but I really hope it's soonish, because I want to have it as well, you know. Yeah, this tavern here is just for testing purposes. And this fish are also for like eating purposes. I have on my test field here tested like how do I explain it? The replication of hunger. When more than one player is on the map, I needed to test if like your hunger is your hunger and not hunger of any other person, and if you are eating that, the server does know that it's your stomach that gets filled and not another people's stomach. And this was tested like positive. My hunger's all hunger. Yeah, I can definitely understand. Yeah. That's a thought. Anyway, that's about the latest progress. I don't think I have much to tell or show now. So I think I can bring you to bed or wherever you need to go now. That was a nice and quick session. So basically, this is my partner to say thank you for everyone who's watching. Thank you, Shad, for your support. And yeah, the upcoming days are pretty cool and interesting. Can't wait to see if everything what we've done is working out as well. Yeah, glad I made it. Yeah. So basically, yeah, again, thank you. Thanks for the pet. Thanks for everything. I really enjoy being with you. It's always a pleasure to just be in the stream and having a good time. Can't really see how much I enjoy this. But yeah, next time is Sunday. Big streaming, maybe. I hope I can do something nice with you, something cozy. But then in the meantime, have fun in Discord. Tell me your ideas, whatever, and have a good day, good night, good whatever time zone you are. I love you all, and bye bye.